Are we on air?
Yeah.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, good morning to everyone who is in the U.S. and good evening to everyone who are in Vietnam. With great pleasure, I would like to welcome you all to the Vietnam Symposium, Vietnam Development Symposium 2015. Whether you are in Vietnam or any country around the world, or if you are here at Harvard, we warmly welcome all of you to this event. So I'm going to do three things. I'll say three things. First, I'm going to introduce the purpose of this symposium. Second, I'm going to introduce the agenda of this symposium. And third, I'm going to talk quickly about the organizer behind this event. So first, about the purpose of this symposium. As you all know, the Vietnam economy has been facing serious challenges during the last 7 years or so. But Vietnam is a country with great potential. So I'm here today to discuss the way for the country to reach its potential. So this is the symposium where we gather some of the very best thinkers of Vietnam's development to discuss the critical choices of the country during the next 5 years. After this symposium, we hope to continue the conversation, the debate among people who care about Vietnam in subsequent conferences, roundtables. I'm going to introduce the agenda for today's conference. In a few minutes, we will have an honor to have a warm welcoming remarks from His Excellency Mr. Phạm Quang Vinh, who is a new ambassador of Vietnam to the United States. And then we will start with the presentations. We'll have two sections. The morning section focused on development policy in Vietnam. The afternoon section will focus on academic research and economic modeling. The afternoon section will not be broadcast, but will be posted. The video will be posted on our YouTube channel later. For the morning section, we have two panels. The first panel would focus on overall view of the position of Vietnam in the current development context. And the second panel will discuss specific policy initiatives or reforms. So that is the agenda for today. The format of the presentations is that each presenter will talk for about 5 minutes, and then we will have a question or comments from the audience, and then the presenter will have 3 minutes to respond. So if you are here in this conference room, you can raise your hand after the 5-minute talk and make comment or questions. If you are watching this conference over YouTube, you can send your comment or question to us in real time to vietnam@indiana.edu, tức là vietnam.a.indiana.edu. We will pass this comment or question to the presenters. Finally, about the organizer of this conference, there are 3 organizations. that are behind this. The first is the Vietnam Initiative, which is a network of researchers working on development issues of Vietnam, based at Indiana University. Second is the International Society of Vietnam Economists, which is a global association of economists who work on Vietnam issues. And finally, the third organization is the Center for International Development at Harvard University, which is a home for powerful initiatives that are changing the world. With that, with my great honor, I would like to invite His Excellency, Mr. Phạm Quang Vinh, the Vietnam ambassador to the United States, to share some welcoming remarks to the conference. Yeah.